I'm Kevin Price with The Price of Business. Glad to be with you. Want to go to one of our segments. Ann Santos and myself covered a great event with Franchise Expo South. Here's one of those segments.
This is Ann Santos with the Ann Santos Show on KNTH. Go to knth.com. I'm also with Kevin Price of The Price of Business. At 11:10 a.m., you go to usdailyreview.com, a national news website. And we are at the Franchise Expo South. I think I'm at one of the coolest booths there is. It's Betsy's Bricks, one of the best names there is. Let me have Joseph tell you about the business.
Yeah, essentially what we do is we're a manufacturing type business. Our franchisees actually manufacture and sell the product to wholesale and retail customers in itself. We take horse and cow manure and we actually turn it into a renewable energy source for wood pellet stoves, for home heating, for business heating, garage heating. Our franchises, they turn waste and turn it into a renewable energy product. Hence
the name, Betsy's Bricks. Now, tell us how you came up with this idea.
Yeah, essentially, I was overseas once, over in Europe, and I was at a factory, and they were heating the factory with essentially a log. It looked like a pile of at the time, manure. And I asked them what it was, and they said, well, we're heating this place, heating the facility with a manure aspect. I said, wow, well, how can we take this idea, how do we take this concept, and how does it work here in the U.S.? About 3 years into making, product testing, research, the whole development aspect of it, we said, well, you know what, pellets are the way to go. Industry-wide, pellets have just taken over the market for heating and wood pellets and renewable energy. So got all of our testing done, completed, and set, and here we are, Betsy's Bricks, renewable energy pellets.
So who would this franchise be for?
This is a two-tier franchise. Essentially, we're looking to work with either farmers who have a farm, local communities, in that aspect of it, horse farmers, cattle farmers. That's really our main niche. Second niche is going to be an investor who wants to work with a farmer. You know, they can go to their site, work with a local farmer, bring in manure to a facility. This is considered an agricultural business or a industrial business. Those are the two that it kind of classifies under. So again, farmer or investor, those are the two we want to work with and target and have a lot of success that way.
How does it become energy? Like, what do you do to make it into energy? Like, explain the pellets. How does it turn into energy?
Yeah, the pellets themselves, they're very similar to a wood pellet. So if anybody has, wood pellet stoves or the wood pellet market, this is the industry we're competing with in that industry. The wood pellet market as a whole right now is absolutely huge. Supply and demand there's not enough supply right now and demand. If you don't order your wood pellets by September for your winter, you're not going to get wood pellets. It's just the way the market is. So that's where we're meeting and targeting, and our franchisees are selling to that market as well.
What do you burn that? Do you burn it?
That is burned in a pellet stove. So there's traditional wood pellet stoves that are out there in the market. This is compete with that. Your high BTU, low ash content. It's going to compete with the wood pellet industry as a whole.
It doesn't smell like manure.
It does not smell at all. Number one question, it does not smell at all.
All right. Thank you, Joseph, for joining us. This is Ann Santos with KNTH and US Daily Review.